Today we're going to look at one of my seedling apples that I'm really fond of that I named HellKitten. Tart small apple. These specimens here are on the large side. That's probably going to break because the tree didn't produce very much this year. But typically, like I think in a typical year, you're going to expect most of the apples to be smaller than this, and they vary in size quite a lot. All right, let's take a look. Here's a couple specimens of HellKitten. When it gets a lot of sun, the whole thing will be more like this kind of pinkish red color. These were kind of shaded. Typically it shows like quite a bit of symmetry. These are a little bit less symmetrical than usual. It has this kind of like cute flattened oval shape. That's one of the reasons I named it HellKitten, is because like the Hello Kitty logo is like this kind of little oval, and this shape kind of reminded me of that. This is a cross between Wixen and Rubaiyat. Its sisters are Cherub and Tomboy. Of those, this is the bad girl. It's very acidic, kind of like lots of attitude, in your face. The description I wrote for this apple is just hilarious. So let's taste one and see what's up. That's delicious. This is basically a poor year for red and pink flesh development because it hasn't been very cold. That it's only been cold for about a week. But still, it's got a decent amount of pink flesh. But I would guess that you're not going to usually see like solid pink flesh. Again, that could change, you know, even on this tree as it develops more and fruits for more years. It does have red flesh flavor, so the aromatics that are kind of like berry-like and kind of fruity, they're subtle and nuanced, but they're definitely there, and it makes the apple very intriguing to eat. Another thing I noticed about this apple is it just seems to produce really clean specimens. I don't always pay like close attention, but I don't really remember seeing much scab on this tree. It just seems to produce really beautiful apples. Peculiar characteristic of this tree is it has these really light green leaves. Like even in the summer, the leaves are just peculiarly, noticeably light green in color. It's quite strange. I'm not sure I've ever seen another apple that's quite like it. I'm gonna take another bite of this because I like it. Yeah, it's just good. I could eat a pile of these things. I'd love to have a bowl of them sitting on the counter. This is about the ripeness that I want to start eating them, but they're going to ripen a little bit more. So we're like 1 weekend in November right now. So at least here it's looking like it's going to be like maybe 1st of November through November or something like that. I don't know what else to say about this apple. It's super fun. I'm really stoked about it. I love the name. I think it's hilarious. Really, they're a little less acidic this year, but they're definitely perky. Yeah, people like sour candies and tart apples. You're gonna love this apple. It's really fun. So yeah, HellKitten, thumbs up.